Man, has it been a long time since I've done a video? Whew. Times have changed. So much manga, so much anime. I think I've caught up to a lot of things. So much happening in One Piece right now. That last chapter of One Piece is pretty awesome. I think I might make a video. I'll probably keep videos to just weekends because I'll be so busy throughout the week. But no one gives a shit. Whatever. Man, it's been a while. Kind of forgot how to do these things. What's my name again? What's my YouTube name? Fantard. That's right. I'm the Fantard. It's such a lame name. Whatever. This one's on Shokugeki no Soma chapter 202. By the way, what the fuck is going on with Fairy Tail? Oh my god. And you know, it doesn't surprise me anymore. I knew that Aileen was gonna get defeated. And even though like I really thought her character was interesting, there was so much potential still there. And it's always potential with fucking Hiramashima. Her being a dragon, that shit was cool. Her being 400 years old, that shit was cool. But then, of course, you got Urza destroying a meteorite. But that's not what pissed me off more. What pissed me off more about Fairy Tail was the fact that Natsu got rid of E&D, apparently, by choosing he's human with the seeds. And boop, nope, that's it. And that was pretty much the... There are only two things that are keeping me in Fairy Tail, and that's Acnologia, and that was E&D. I was hyped about E&D. I was hyped about E&D being an evil demon, about him killing dragons in the past, and why the dragons feared E&D. And it's nothing now. It's only Acnologia is keeping me in this fucking Fairy Tail, and I love Fairy Tail. I loved it back when I first started watching it on Netflix, and I thought it was amazing. I thought people overreacted to it being so bad, but then I got to the Grand Magic Games. And yeah, that was really bad. But then Totoro's arc saved me and kept me in. And I thought this war arc was gonna like save it to where I could say it's a good series, but fucking hell, man, Jesus Christ, we're going like Grand Magic Games type bad, and it's really sad for me because I really do love Fairy Tail, but I'm gonna stay in just because it's almost done and just to see what the hell happens with Natsu and Lucy at the end. But fuck Hiramashima for like having so much potential and then just any last hope of shred. I'm expecting Acnologia to go one-shot it or fucking get not talk no jutsu if that's what happens. But anyway, enough about Fairy Tail. Let's talk about Shokugeki no Soma. Holy shit, this arc has just been phenomenal. I like fucking binge read the manga and I'm like hyped with fucking Saiba or with Jotaro coming in, him facing off with man, it's been so long since I've read the series I kind of forget the names. But god damn it, what was the name? Oh man, I'm pretty sure god damn it. Fuck. Why am I going blank? I know his name. The evil guy. It's been so long. I want to say Asami. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. But those two facing off was crazy and it was awesome, showing their past. But anyway, on this chapter, they're practicing for the Regimental Shokugeki, and it's gonna be pretty much Jotaro's group versus his butt buddies group, and it's fucking gonna be amazing and sick. But this chapter was basically them practicing for it. And in order for them to practice for this next matchup, they're doing it without talking. And it's really interesting because they're like, it throws people off. And it threw me off for a second. I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty interesting, tactic. How are you going to communicate amongst your peers or your coworkers if you can't talk? So they ended up doing it through body language. And it's pretty awesome. At first, you have Yukihira and his dad. They're struggling. They're both very alike, so they end up arguing with each other in the previous chapter. And I died of laughter from that. Just the fucking the comedy mixed with the badassery, and it's just such a good balance between the two when it comes to this manga. And you have fucking Erina, more character development, man. She actually adjusts her way of cooking just so she can go along with this type of training. Like, she's like, oh, how the heck do I even call this cooking? The way Yukihira and Jotaro are doing it. And she's like, fine, I'll go along with it. She starts cooking this big-ass steak like this, like a woman who's, like, grilling barbecue for, like, 4th of July. And it's pretty awesome. And all the side chefs are like, what? Even classy Erina is doing this. So that's even more character development for her. And she's just been awesome. She's been an awesome character this whole arc. I love her. She's like my favorite character. And when it comes to like shipping, I feel like the way this is being teamed up and it's been like kind of placed in these past couple arcs, you have Megumi and Aldini, and then you have Yukihira and you have Erina, and they've been like teamed up these past couple like arcs or chapters, doing like certain activities together. So I think that's how it's gonna go later on down this arc. You have Yukihira, Erina, and then I think Nikumi is gonna get. I'm sorry, not Nikumi. Aldini is gonna get with Megumi, and I really think that's how it's gonna go. At least that's what I'm getting at from this foreshadowing from the writer. But it ends with them putting their plates down, and it was really cool seeing them being led by Dojima and Jorchiro, because they're like such different personalities, and the side chicks don't even know who Yukihira, who Jorchiro is. So like, why is he even here? Like, they don't even know him because he's been such like a myth or mystery, you know. And his backstory is pretty interesting, really cool, and it really is interesting how he was thinking of how would Yukihira do if he was in his situation. So we got his backstory now, and I still want to know more about Asami and like I think that's his name. His name is Asami Nakamura. Man, I can't believe it. I got a confidence in that I remember these names. But yeah, and we get some side things with Asami thinking about Erina and wondering if she's gonna tell him what she really feels, I guess. But overall, man, I'm so rusty at this. It's been a while since I've done a fucking video. Anyway, the chapter was just amazing. I'm curious about who's gonna win. I'm guessing maybe I think Dojima's gonna win because they seemed more cohesive as a team, and Jojiro's kind of had to catch up a little quicker because they were arguing. They had some ground to make up. But I think the point is coming across to the students, and I can't wait to see how the regimental Shokugeki is gonna go, and with the other Elite 10 members. And fucking Aizen got like hammered by the other Elite 10 members because he got his ass whooped by Yukihira, and he's just out for blood. So much potential for this arc, and I know it's gonna be lived up to. Unlike Fairy Tail, fuck you, Fairy Tail, fuck you. Sorry I spoke about Fairy Tail in this fucking video, but anyway, to my 30 subscribers, here's a video that hasn't been around for a while, and I'm back. And this is, I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars for this chapter. I am the Fantard. See you later.